last night I dug your picture out from our old dressing room. Set it on the table and I talked a little for. Read some old love letters right until the break of dawn. Yet I've been sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones. Exhuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of love that's dead and gone. Yet I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones. Exhuming things that better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of love that's dead and gone. Yet I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. And I went through the jewelry and I found our wedding ring. Put mine on my finger and I gave yours a fling. Across this lonely bedroom of our recent broken home. Yet at night I'm sitting alone, I'm digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones. Exhuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of love that's dead and gone. Yet at night I'm sitting alone, I'm digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones. Exhuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of love that's dead and gone. Yet at night I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I went through the closets and I found some things in there. Like that pretty little necklace that I bought you to wear. And I recall how good you looked each time you had it on. Yet at night I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones. Exhuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of love that's dead and gone. Yet at night I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Yeah, resurrecting memories of love that's dead and gone. Yet at night I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Yet at night I'm sitting alone, digging up Suppose I called you up tonight and told you I loved you. Suppose I said I wanna come back home. And suppose I cried and said I think I finally learned my lesson. I'm tired of spending all my time alone. But told you that I realized you're all I ever wanted. And it's killing me to be so far away. Would you tell me that you love me too? Would we cry together? Or would we simply laugh at me and say, oh, I told you so. Oh, I told you so. I told you someday you'd come crawling back and asking me to take you in. Oh, I told you so, but you had to go. Now I found somebody new and you'll never break my heart until again. So I got down on my knees and told you I was yours forever. Would you get down on yours too and take my hand? Will we get that old time feeling? Will we laugh and talk for hours the way we did when our love first began? Will you tell me that you'd miss me too and that you'd be so lonely and you'd waited for the day then I'd return? And we'd live in love forever and I'm your one and only. Or would you say the tables finally turned? Would you say I told you so? Oh, I told I told you someday you'd come crawling back and asking me to take you in. Oh, I told you so, oh, but you had to go. Now I found somebody new and you will never break my heart into again. Oh, I found somebody new and you will never break my heart into again. In a bar in Toledo, across from the depot, pastels he took off the reins. I thought I'd get closer, so I walked on over. I sat down, I asked her her name. When drinks finally hit her, she said, I'm no quitter. I finally quit living on dreams. Hungry for laughter and here ever after, after whatever the other night. In the mirror I saw him, I closely watched him, saw how he looked out of place. He came to the woman, sat there beside me. He had a strange look on his face. Now his big hands were calloused, he looked like a mountain. For a minute I thought I was dead. But he started shaking and his big heart was breaking as he turned to the woman and said, he picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy. 4 hungry children and crops in the field. I've had some bad times, I've lived through some sad times, but this time your hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy. After he left us, I ordered more whiskey, saw how she'd made him look small. From the lights from the bar room to rented hotel room, he walked without talking at all. Now she was a beauty, but when she came to me, she thought that I'd lost my mind. 'Cause I couldn't hold her, 'cause the words that he told her kept coming back time after time. He picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy. With 4 hungry children and crops in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times, but this time the hurting won't heal. It's a fine time to leave me, Lucy. It's a fine time to leave me, Lucy. With 4 hungry children and crops in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times, but this time the hurting won't heal. It's a fine time to leave me, Lucy. It's a fine time to leave me, Lucy. Everyone considered him the coward of the county. Never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama named him Tommy, the folks just called him Yellow. But something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I looked after Tommy, 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. So promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from troubles if you can. And it won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. Hope you're old enough to understand. 'Cause son, you don't have to fight to be a man. Now there's someone for everyone, and Tommy's love was Becky. In her eyes she didn't have, but he was a man. One day while he was Becky, there was three of them. Oh, Tommy opened up the door and he saw his Becky crying. Torn dress and shattered look was more than he could stand. Well, he reached above the fireplace and took down his daddy's picture. As tears fell on his daddy's face, he heard these words again. Cause then you don't have to fight me, man. Well, the Gatling boys just laughed at him when he walked into the bar room. One of them got up, led him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned, they said, hey, look who's yellow's leaving. But you couldn't hear a pin drop. Tommy stopped and locked the door. Up inside him, he wasn't holding nothing back, he let them have it all. When Tommy left the bar room, not a Gatling boy was standing. He says, this one's for Becky, yeah, she wants the last one. And I heard him say, oh, mom, it's me, son, I've been through the things I've done. Walk away from troubles if you can. Now it won't be any week if you turn the other cheek. Hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. Everyone considered him the coward of the county. Until you're not around. Oh, Ruby, don't take your love to town. Oh, she's leaving now, I've heard the slamming of the door. The way I've heard it slam 100 times before. And it couldn't be moved, I'd get my gun, I'd burn in the ground. Carolina, in my mind. disappearing now, and I'm crying when I'm going to Carolina in my mind. There ain't no doubt in no one's mind that love's the finest thing around. Whisper something soft and kind. And hey baby, and the sky's fire, and I'm dying, and I'm going to Carolina in my mind. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moon shining? And it's just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind. Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Oh, dark and silent and late last night, I think I might have heard the highways calling, chasing flights through darkness fight. And silent might make me home and say I'm going, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. With a holy host of others standing round it, still I'm on the dark side of the moon. And it seems like it goes on like this forever. You must forgive me if I'm up and I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Yes, in my mind I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sun shining? Can't you just feel the moon shining? And it's just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind. Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. If you could read my mind, love, or tell my thoughts could tell, just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet. If you know that ghost is me, and I will never be set free, for as long as I'm a ghost that you can't see. If I could read your mind, love, or tell your thoughts could tell, just like a paperback novel in a kind at the drugstore sell. But when you reach the part where your heartaches come and the heroes would be me, but heroes often fail, and you won't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take. I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in three-way scripts. Oh, now enters number 2. Oh, a movie queen to play the scenes of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now that's love that derailed. Oh, I never thought I could act this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went from, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back. find love, what tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, or in a castle top, or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet. But stories always end, and if you read between the lines, you'll know that I'm just trying to understand, oh, the feelings that you lack. I never thought I could feel this way. I've got to say that I just don't get it, and I don't know where we went from, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back. One more illusion shattered, one more broken dream. Oh, that the morning brings the sun. Now gone are the days when I could bounce right back again. See how the tears roll down like sweet summer rain. Where does it leave me now? I find myself so free again. Now even the smallest traces of your sweet perfume open the floodgates and I'm helpless. Now as the moonlight shadows cast across my room, only the whispered words are heard in the night. Only a silent prayer, I love you still, I always will. Now out of the dark I stumble into the light. Only my fear has tumbled. I think I always knew that I would run to you. Now somewhere there's children playing, somewhere far away, running with open arms to greet me. Now over the hill the sunset dies and fades away. I turn and I close the door with one last goodbye. I will return no more, I'll take my heart and let it fly. saw the light fade from the sky. On the wind I heard a sigh, as the snowflakes covered my fallen brother. I will say this last goodbye. Night is now falling, so ends this day. The road is now calling, and I must away. Over hills and under trees, through lands where never light is shone, by silver streams that run down to the sea. Under clouds, beneath the stars, over snow and winter's moors, I turn at last to paths that lead me home. And though there the road then takes me, I cannot tell. We came all this way, but now comes the day to bid you farewell. Many places that I have been, and many sorrows that I have seen, but I don't regret, nor will I forget all that took that road with me. Night is now falling, so ends this day. The road is now calling, and I must away. Over hills and under trees, through lands where never light is shone, by silver streams that run down to the sea. Towards these memories I will hold, with your blessings I will go, to turn at last to paths that lead me home. And though where that road then takes me, I cannot tell. We came all this way, but now comes the day to bid you farewell. But now comes the day to bid you farewell. I'll bid you all a very fond farewell. If you see your brother standing by the road, the heavy load on the seed he'd sown, if you see your sister falling by the way, just stop and say you're going the wrong way. You've got to try, little Candace, show little Candace, yeah, just shine your light for everyone to see. If you try, little Candace, then you overlook the blindness of the narrow-minded people, narrow-minded street. Don't walk around the downtown house, holding hands instead of doubt. And the kindness that you show every day will help someone along their way. You've got to try, little kindness, show a little kindness, yeah, to shine your light for everyone to see. If you try a little kindness, then you overlook the blindness, narrow-minded people on a narrow-minded street. If you see your brother standing by the road with a heavy load on the seed he's sown, if you see your sister falling by the way, just stop and say you're going the wrong way. You've got to try, little Candace, yes, your little Candace, shine your light for everyone If you try a little kindness, then you overlook the blindness of a narrow-minded people, of a narrow-minded street, of a narrow-minded people, a narrow-minded street. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, happy birthday, sweet 16. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, happy birthday, sweet 16. Tonight's the night I've waited for, because you're not a baby anymore. You turn into the prettiest girl I've ever seen. Happy birthday, sweet 16. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, happy birthday, sweet 16. Oh, tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, happy birthday, sweet 16. What happened to that funny face? My little tomboy now wears no satin lace. I can't believe my eyes are just a teenage dream. Happy birthday, sweet 16. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, happy birthday, sweet 16. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, happy birthday, sweet 16. When you were only 6, I was your big brother. When you were only 10, we didn't like each other. But when you were 13, you were the funny Valentine. But since you've grown up, the future is sewn up. From now on, you're gonna be mine. So if I should smile, the sweet surprise, it's just that you'd grown up before my very eyes. You turned into the prettiest girl I've ever seen. It's happy birthday, sweet 16. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, happy birthday, sweet 16. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la, happy birthday, sweet 16. Who goes along, I love you. You know I love you still. Oh, I will wait a long lifetime, but if you want me to, I will. Or if I ever saw you and I didn't catch your name, but it never really mattered, 'cause I would always feel the same. Love you forever and forever. Love you with all my heart. Love you whenever we're still together. Love you when we're apart. At last I find you, your song fills the air. So sing it loud so I can hear you. Make it easy to be near you. For the things you do and day, it's all you know. I will. Just sits by my side. Oh, little darling, come lay your cool hand on my brow and promise me that you will always be nobody's darling but mine. You're as sweet as a flower in springtime. You're as pure as the dew from a rose, and I'd rather be somebody's little darling than a fool that nobody knows. Or be nobody's darling but mine. And be honest and be faithful and be kind. And promise me that you will always be nobody's darling but mine. My mother is dead and in heaven, and my daddy has gone down below. My sister has gone to meet mother, and where I will go, nobody knows. So goodbye, little darling. Oh, I'm leaving this cold world behind. So promise me that you will never be nobody's darling but mine. Be nobody's darling but mine. You talk like Molly and the Dietrich, and you dance like Susie Cambell, and your clothes are all made by Belma, and there's diamonds and pearls in your hair that's the eye. You live in the fancy apartment off the boulevard Saint-Michel, where you keep your Rolling Stone records and a friend of such as tell, yes you do. Or you go to the embassy sent you a race call for Christmas, and you keep it just for fun, for a laugh. They say that when you get married, you'll be to a millionaire. They don't realize where you came from, and I wonder if they really care. Give a damn. But where do you go to find love? Oh, when you're alone in your bed, tell me the thoughts that surround you, 'cause I wanna look inside your head. Yes, I do. They say that when we get married, it'll be to a millionaire. But they don't realize where you came from, and I wonder if they really care to give a damn. I remember the back streets of Naples, two children they're bagging in rags, both touched with a burning ambition to shake off their lonely bone ties. Just to try. Look into my face, I declare, and remember just who you are, and go and forget me forever. For I know you still bear the scars deep inside. Yes, you do. I know where you go to, my love. Oh, when you're alone in your bed, I know yeah, the thoughts that surround you, 'cause I can't look inside your head. Oh, the skies are not as blue when you're not with me, and the stars, they never seem to shine as bright, and the hours flash like days across the ages, and a year or two pass by with every night. It makes me know if I should ever leave this world before you do. When you fall, you must promise, cross your heart and promise to find me, look hard, and don't stop. I'll be waiting till then. Don't sleep and don't eat till I'm back in your arms again. I don't wanna have to spend all my forevers without you, just knowing that you're out there somewhere too. So darling, please, I'm begging you on bended knee, find me. Or tried to tell this world how much I love you, but they don't understand how deep it goes, and I can't even find the words to tell you. So I'm the only one who really knows. And though we have our time together, I am always wanting more. So if we get separated, won't you do just like before and find me, look hard and don't stop. I'll be waiting till then. Don't sleep and don't eat till I'm back, oh, back in your arms again. Through 100 million faces you will see me shining through, 'cause I'll glow when you come close, I always do. So darling, please, I'm begging you on bended knee, we can share our love through all eternity, 'cause with you I'll always ever wanna be. Oh, find If you've got a problem, and I don't care what it is, if you need a hand, I can show you this. I can help. I got two strong hands and I can help. It would sure do me good, yeah, to do you good, let me help. It's the fact that people get lonely and it ain't nothing new. For a woman like you, baby, should you never have the blues, let me help. I got two strong hands and I can help. It would sure do me good, yeah, to do you good, let me help. When I go to sleep at night, you're always a part of my dream. And you're holding me tight, telling me every little thing I wanna hear. So don't forget me, baby, all you gotta do is call. You know how I feel about it. If you can do anything at all, I can help. If your child needs a daddy, I can help. It would sure do me good, yes, to do you good, let me help. Let me help. Let me help. Well, he painted some good smoky tops on cardboard boxes from the shops. Marzipan comes where I used to play. And I'm sure he once walked down our street, cause he painted kids who hadn't on the feet. Clothes he wore had all seen better days. Now they said his work's so bad, so dull, no room all around, all the walls are full. Lowry didn't care much anyway. They said he just paints cats and dogs, matchstick painting boots and clogs. Lowry said that's just the way they'll stay. And he painted Matchstalk, men, Matchstalk, cats and dogs. Oh, he painted kids on the corner of the street that was sparking clocks. Now he takes his brush and he waits, so outside them factory gates, to paint his Matchstalk, men and Matchstalk, cats and dogs. Now the canvas and brushes are wearing thin. London started calling him to come on down and wear that old black cap. They said, tell us all about your ways and all about them sorts of days. Is it true you're just an ordinary chap? Now you painted Matchstalk, man, the Matchstalk, Matchstalk. Painted kids on the corner of the street that was sparking. Now he takes his brush and he paints outside them factory gates. Paint those Matchstalk men and Matchstalk cats and dogs. Now Larry hangs upon the wall beside the greatest of them all. Leave alone and Lisa takes a bow. Well, this title man with hair like snow told all the folks it's time to go. The fever came and the good Lord fucked his brow. Left us Matchstalk men, Matchstalk cats and dogs. Left us kids on the corner of the street that was sparking clothes. Now he takes his brush and he paints outside them pearly gates to paint his Matchstalk men and Matchstalk cats and dogs. One more time now. And he painted Matchstalk men and Matchstalk cats and dogs. Left us kids on the corner of the street that was sparking clothes. Now he takes his brush and he waits outside them pearly gates to paint his Matchstalk men and Matchstalk cats and dogs. Got on board westbound 747. Didn't think before deciding what to do. All that talk of opportunities with the TV bricks it ran true, sure ran true. pours, and it pours. Got on board westbound 747. And it paid before deciding what to do. All that talk of opportunities was a GB breaks smoothly. It ran true, sure ran true. Up a girl